which we have a video to show you.
Wala nang magulang, iniwang dukha, kasalanan pa ng iba sa kanilang pagdurusa. Ngunit ang aking manalangin na maudyok ang puso natin, ng ating maintindihan, hawak natin ang pag-asa. Bawat isa sa atin minsan ay tulad nila, na nais ay may magmamahal, may mag-aaruga. Kung ituloy ang laban, karapatan ng bawat batang nilalang, balang araw ating masasaksihan, buhay ng bawat bata, natungkad ang pangarap.
All right. I've got something written down here, and I need to share this with you because to be a part of UNICEF as an ambassador, the official title came in 1998. But I remember in the earlier part of my career, I was already telling my wife we should do something, for UNICEF. So we would have concerts, and there was a time when we had the card, the UNICEF card, the Christmas card, and the greeting card, and it was it was the backdrop of the entire concert. It was special moments where I didn't get to see the children yet, but I know we were doing something for them. So to my UNICEF family, to Oyun, to Anne, and all of you who are here today, it brings me so much pleasure to be with you today as I renew my commitment to UNICEF. And as I celebrate my 40th year in show business and celebrating my 25th year as UNICEF ambassador, I can only look forward to the many events. Now, when I say events, I usually go to a place that has been struck by some disaster. I'm not talking about those events. I'm talking about just events where I can continue to meet people face to face now that we can do that again, and to be able to reach out to them through what I feel is perhaps one of the strongest mediums of communication, and that's music. But before I continue, I just want to say that when they told me that Anne was going to be also an ambassador, it really made me, it put a big smile on my face because it really matters when you have someone who is not just a spokesperson for UNICEF, but somebody who is a mom, and is a brand new mom. And I've seen what she's done, and she'll talk about it later on. But I'm just so proud and I'm happy that I get to become an ambassador with somebody like Anne. Now, I have stories to tell you about my journey in UNICEF. I need not go into major detail because otherwise we'd be here until tomorrow. Okay? I've spoken to so many children who have faced challenging situations and who managed to rise above the adversities. In Iligan, I met a child who was separated from his family during Typhoon Sendong, only to be to reunite with them 28 days later, when they were all found in different islands because they floated to different islands as they tried to survive the waters that were rising at that time. In Camarines Norte, I met a little girl who saved a baby from drowning in the sea. In Maguindanao, I danced with children from indigenous tribes. In Cebu, I think I danced with a kid who apparently was missing pala. So when was it Davao? I was dancing with him, and at that time ABS-CBN caught it and they featured it in the news, and the mom who was watching it from some place in Davao saw it and said, anak ko, meaning my child, the son who was being looked for was there dancing with me, and things like that. They're inspiring stories are what gives me energy to continue, to advocate for the rights of children in the Philippines. We still have so much work to be done, though. You can say that Gary Valenciano and Curtis were spokespersons, were ambassadors for UNICEF, but we can only speak and move, but when we talk to others, we hope that they can also move the way we have been for UNICEF. And as I renew my promise to UNICEF, it is all to hopefully give children the future that they fully deserve. And I'm excited to do what I can to help children recover from the effects of COVID, including their learning, and to help parents through these challenging times. So I thank UNICEF, for the opportunity to, and I invite all of you to join us in this effort in your own way. Each of us has a role to play to ensure that the future looks bright for every child. Maraming salamat.